I get lots of requests asking to do healthy baked fish recipes, and I thought of doing this lemon and Dijon crusted white fish fillets. For this recipe I'm using one hoki fillet that I'm going to cut into chunks, and then I have some parsley leaves I already chopped, about half a cup of breadcrumbs, and a tablespoon of parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese optional from this recipe, and enough salt and pepper to your taste, enough lemon to your taste, about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard with a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and enough oil for crumbing. So let's start doing this. I'm using olive oil in this recipe. Into the breadcrumbs add enough salt to your taste, and then get the lemon and grate the lemon finely, and add the lemon zest into it too. It takes all the fishy flavors out when you add lemon zest into the crumbs. So put that into, and then I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice into it. Now add some olive oil. It's about 2 teaspoons. Then mix it well and leave it aside. Now let's cut the fish. So it depends how you want it. I'm going to cut it into chunks like this. When you have time, you can bake this type of fish and leave it in the freezer to take as it is from the freezer in your lunch box. I'm using this pan to season it. When you cook fish, make sure that you season it before so the flavors goes through the fish, and salt the fish properly. Add some pepper onto it. Now squeeze the lemon onto each piece of fish. After garnishing the fish, into a small bowl add some mayonnaise, about a tablespoon. Into that add the Dijon mustard. Now mix it using a brush and brush the mustard and the mayonnaise on top of the fish. So that way it absorbs all the flavors from the mayonnaise and the mustard and gives more flavor to the fish. I can do this in the oven in the same pan. You can leave this about 30 minutes to rest. So let's start putting the crumbs on. Put the crumbs on, that way it gives extra flavor and crunchiness to the fish. So this goes to the preheated oven, 200 Celsius, about 15 minutes. I finished baking the fish. It took only 15 minutes, so I'm going to plate it up. You can plate this with some steamed vegetables on the side. So when you plate this, make sure to take it without breaking the fish, and put it on a plate like this and serve with some steamed vegetables, so it balances the oil and everything together. So I'm serving with some pumpkin and some Brussels sprouts. So hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.